In just 1 month, the world lost voices that inspired, entertained, and changed lives forever. This is October 2025, the month we said goodbye to legends. Every star has a story, and every story has an ending. Welcome to Celebrity and Data, where we remember the lives behind the fame, their beginnings, their dreams, their legacy, all in one heartfelt minute. She walked among the wild, not as a stranger, but as one of them. Jane Goodall, born on April 3, 1934, in London, grew up with a simple dream: to live with animals and write about them. That dream became her life's purpose. In the forests of Gom, Tanzania, she changed how the world saw nature, discovering that chimpanzees use tools, feel emotions, and share a deep bond with us humans. Through compassion and courage, Jane didn't just study wildlife, she spoke for it. On October 1, 2025, the world said goodbye to this gentle voice of the earth at the age of 91. Her message remains timeless: what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Jane Goodall, a soul who proved that love for life can change the world. She wasn't just an actress, she was a presence. Kimberly Hébert Gregory, born on December 7, 1972, in Houston, Texas, began her journey not in Hollywood, but on the stage, where emotion was raw and stories were real. Her breakout came with Vice Principals, where her power, wit, and warmth made her unforgettable. Beyond the camera, she was a mother, a mentor, and a voice for young artists chasing dreams that seemed too far away. On October 3, 2025, at just 52 years old, the world lost a talent gone far too soon. But her performances, filled with heart and truth, will keep speaking for her, long after the lights fade. Kimberly Hébert Gregory, a soul who reminded us that passion is the purest form of art. She turned laughter into an art, and left joy echoing in every home. Dame Patricia Routledge, born on February 17, 1929, in Birkenhead, England, began her journey on the stage long before the world knew her name. But it was her unforgettable role as Hyacinth Bucket in Keeping Up Appearances that made her a household legend, a character so funny, so human, that people saw a bit of themselves in her. Beyond comedy, she was a classically trained singer, a devoted performer, and a proud servant to her craft. On October 3, 2025, at the age of 96, the curtain fell for one of Britain's brightest talents. Her laughter lives on, a reminder that joy is the most beautiful legacy of all. Patricia Routledge, a true star who made the world smile. He was born into music, but made his own rhythm in life. Ike Turner Jr., the son of music legends Ike and Tina Turner, was born in 1978. From a young age, he watched the highs and heartbreaks of fame, yet still chose to follow the same beat. A gifted musician and producer, Ike Jr. poured his soul into sound, working behind the scenes to help others find their voice. His life wasn't always easy, but his music carried truth, the kind that only comes from struggle and love. On October 4, 2025, at the age of 67, his song came to an end. But every note he left behind still whispers one message: that passion, even through pain, can create beauty. Ike Turner Jr., a man who turned life's noise into melody. She wrote about love, laughter, and life, with honesty only a true heart could tell. Jilly Cooper, born on February 21, 1937, in Essex, England, began her journey as a journalist, armed with words that made people feel seen. Her novels, like Writers and Rivals, weren't just stories, they were worlds filled with charm, chaos, and unforgettable characters. With humor and warmth, she gave readers escape, comfort, and a little mischief along the way. On October 5, 2025, at the age of 88, the literary world lost one of its brightest voices. But her words remain alive in every smile she inspired. Jilly Cooper, a storyteller who proved that love, laughter, and courage never go out of style. Even when the spotlight fades, their stories remain. Thank you for watching Celebrity and Data, where every ending tells a story. If this tribute touched you, don't forget to subscribe and help us keep their memories alive.